Welcome back to Sampstra Games News, the only place where we do introductory episodes, tips and tricks guides, and longer Let's Play. Today we have on the agenda News Tower that you might be able to play right now if our rendering department is fast enough. Now we have our field agent Samantha waiting to give you some news. Thank you so much for that introduction, and I think without any further ado, let's just go play News Tower. Alright, so this is a game about producing news, as you would tell from the name. Let's go. We disembarked from the ship just a few hours ago. The trip was tough, but America looked so grand and modern on arrival. Let's hope I can find a job in these dire times, but I'm very hopeful and found your extra canister. Thank you, Mother. Much love. Love that it costs 3 cents. But it's in 1925. Finally found a real job, selling papers from a newsstand on the corner of the street. Not making much, but it's something. Good to meet so many different kinds of people. Say hi to Dad from me, and tell him I have my start in newspaper soon. Hope he gets well soon. Working for the politics department now. It's hard and not always said it could work, but I'm starting to make a name for myself. The other week I had a major scoop. Got applauded at the office, it felt great. I think I find my calling. Much love. Three years later. Finally found a place to dream of Dad owning. The dream of Dad owning his own newspaper. It's mine to live now. Feeling blessed and ashamed with all those newspaper closing and people losing their jobs. This crash is our opportunity. Calling the newspaper Michael's Journal. In Dad's honor. Wish me luck. So Michael is one of my patrons. Hence the name. And let's go build a news tower so we can print some fun news. It doesn't have to be fun, okay? We might do crime. I don't know. We might do sports. I don't know. I am not against anything. Right there. This place has great potential, you know? Back in the day, we were a respectable paper. Loved all around the neighborhood. Bertha, that's what we called her. We'll keep calling her Bertha, why not? Heart of every newspaper, and she's in good condition. Let's roll on, shall we? Didn't name the generator. Just like this old generator. Feeded some coal and generate power for a few days. No power, no newspaper. I feel like his voice is going on the journey. He had regular blackouts back in the day. Okay, I got it back. So that's why this place runs on its own power supply. No, I lost it. I started somewhere else. Where we are. But I guess we're sticking to where we are now. I got it back. I had a cough, but now I'm back. This is my grandfather who started it all. We chose to leave him up there. Bring some glamour from these old days. Not, it might fetch you a pretty penny or two. So you're fine with me selling it, really? That you're giving this place a second chance means the world to us. Now let's get those paper rolling, publisher. On it. Good luck. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, go. Not a big fan of this ending. Like, I think it's funny, even though I'm laughing. But I think it's a bad joke. I've got some present to do myself. It's funny to tell someone that you're going to tell them a bad joke before you tell them, because if they then laugh, then it's like, why are you laughing? I just thought it's supposed to be a bad joke. First thing we're going to do, we're going to set up a production chain. So, I'm going to click through this just so we can do it in order. So first you place a reporting table. Now you're going to need to take the stuff from the reporting table and move it manually to where you want it. So we're actually going to place it right here so that we can easily move it. So I'm going to be moving it to the copy editing desk. Then you have typesetting desk. I don't think you need to move the stuff to there, though I'm not sure. And we'll finish it with a composite table that's going to be up here. Now, each area has a certain like noise level and etc. Actually, this is probably not, actually, I'm gonna move this elsewhere because, do I want to build a new floor, by the way? It's actually pretty cheap. So you know what, we're actually gonna move all of this up on the floor, and the reason for that is because all of these things have a noise level, and if you have stuff at a noise level, they're gonna be upset because it's like very loud and everything, so they're not gonna be pretty happy. Now we need some resources. We need some coal in order to make sure that our generator is gonna keep working. Yeah, let's order 50 for each day. I don't know if they're gonna deliver it to us, but I think we're just Monday morning, so they will be able to do so. If not, we're gonna do an emergency delivery, which allows us to get it faster. Now, next we need to hire some reporters. So we're actually gonna start with the, actually, or not yet, you know, let's just go. Yeah, they brought it here, so we've got some food. We don't have a place to eat yet, so I'm actually gonna build that immediately, because if they're hungry, they're gonna be unhappy, and that's not good. So let's build a canteen table. We're gonna have to eat right next to the generator. We also need stairs, otherwise they can't get to the level that they need. And also lightning. We're actually going to see that they're unhappy here because there's no good light. So we're gonna have to put some light up here. So we've got some light. Now I do need my stairs. Where are my stairs? Should be somewhere like, yeah, stairs. We definitely need to build, so we've got the stairs on the bottom, but we need the stairs to the upper floor so that they can even get in there. Now, we have food, which I can put on the, oh, for the canteen table, okay. My apologies. I thought you could put the food in there, but you can't. So actually we're gonna have to build something else for food, like the coffee machine, and then they can bring the coffee to the canteen table, I guess. And we'll put the food into the coffee machine. Now we don't have any coal just yet. I don't know why they didn't bring it to us, because they did bring us the food. I'm just gonna do an emergency delivery of coal just to make sure we get it. Yeah, now they're bringing it over, and then next Monday we're gonna get some more. And we're going to bring it, yeah, we're gonna put it over here into the generator so that we get some power. Now we are also going to need paper. It's already Tuesday, so I'm gonna have to set up another delivery of paper. Let's set it to Wednesday. So we don't need the paper right this minute. Now next we need to hire some reporters. Now the reporters have different stats. For example, this guy has 3 in entertainment, 1 in sports, 2 in society. This is very important because you need people to be a high enough level so that they can do the report. So we really want to make sure that you have people who are sort of skilled enough. All right. Now, next thing you want to do is you want to assign them. So you want to click on this, and we can put somebody to work here. So we have this one who has 4 in politics, so we'll put him over there. I don't know if I put him there. It gets a little confusing because it kind of zooms you down, which does not make sense because then you can sort of hover over this well. But I guess we want to be here. Someone who is good at typesetter, compositor, editor. So this is an editor desk. So I need someone who is good at editing. So who is the best at editing? 2 for copy editor, 2 is the best we can get. So I'm going to get this person. Now here we've got a typesetting desk. So you need someone who is good at typesetting. So this guy has 3, so he's the best at that. And finally we have a composite table. This person has 3 as a compositor, so we're gonna put him over. See, like I can't put it there. It's like it's not. But again, this is a demo, so I guess that's fine. But it's like. Yeah, okay, put it in. Next, they want us to place the typewriter, so you can actually do this to sort of upgrade a certain desk, like to make them work faster. So we're just gonna put it in there. Now, did we get the paper yet? We did not. Okay. Just put a bit more coal into the generator. So once we get the paper, we need to put it into the toilet room. But next, we need to assign some reporters. So here you have your tasks. So here we have New York Senator wife struck at home. New York Senator wife struck at home. So you can either sort of focus on a rumor or on like you can either like Mrs. Lovely confined to her home and talk to her about it. That's the rumor. or you can use a false identity to deceive the hospital to get more information. Now, in order to do this, we would need a level 5 society. Unfortunately, you can't combine people. I can't like send these two and be like, I have 5 together. It does not work. It has to be like a separate, each person has to have enough. So I can only focus on the rumor. I have a risk here of a lying source. So there will be a lawsuit that will sort of get solved somehow. And then based on that, we'll find out the result. Ooh, so actually we have to pay settlement. This did not go well for us. But at least we have the text. Now we could bring it here to print it, but I think first, if at least that's how it worked in the... Am I not getting it as a report? I should get it here as a report. So essentially in 4 minutes it's going to be done, and then it's going to move to the copy editing and further, and then when it's finished we can actually print it. In the meantime, we want to set up some more people here. So we have 3 people killed by gas leak. For this I need someone who has 2 in... Ooh, Larry Thompson is used elsewhere, otherwise we could have used the attend thing. So we're just gonna investigate the ambulances, and I'm gonna send this guy, the one that has the lowest stats. We're just gonna confirm. And we also have robbers here, for which I need someone who has 3 in crime. Okay, I have Larry here. So Larry will go and work on this. And you can see that there's a timer here, and once the timer runs out, we're gonna get those reports. Why am I not getting my resources? It's Wednesday, I should be getting some. Hopefully we'll get some now. Oh, I need paper. Let's do emergency delivery of paper. Just to make sure we like get enough. So you can see that this guy is saying that like it's too noisy there. And if they have like too many negative effects, they might I think their stats will get lowered. Like you can click on a person here and you can move them around. You can see their sort of like needs, bladder, comfort, nutrition, morale. You can see his stats, and they can change based on his like general like happiness, so they can get lowered and etc. Here is his pay and his morale, and here's his thoughts. So he doesn't have any thoughts right now. But and how are we doing on the globe? Are we done yet? 3 more minutes, and here we've got 1 more minute. So soon the 3 people killed and the robber is going to be enough, and then we can move it over to our copy editing desk and etc. So we're still waiting for the food. Didn't I already order food previously? It's kind of strange that it's not coming as fast as you would expect it to, but that's okay. Walter, what is Walter thinking about? Nothing! Oh, we're gonna need to hire janitors soon as well, but I'm gonna wait till this sort of task tells me to. So we can speed this up a little bit if you wanted to, but I think we should be done. Yeah, we're almost done. So I'm actually just gonna wait for this to get finished. Now, once this 3 people killed thing is finished, good. We're gonna be able to click here on this copy editing. Should be able to get this now. No, that's not what I want. Oh, it's not here. Oh, I guess because Larry is on an assignment, he can't be bringing it over here. Yeah, okay, here. And see, this guy, I can actually bring him over here. He has the report in his hand, and he's going to move it to the copy editing desk. And then here, this guy is going to turn it into an edited report, which is then going to be moved into this typesetting desk. And then I think automatically moves into the composite table. Once that's done, you can actually go and print your very first paper. So you can see this is going to take 47 seconds. Now, in the meantime, probably have more tasks on the map. Yes. What to do? Okay, so we need what to do about unemployment. 5 in socialization, we don't have that. We don't even have 5 in investigate, but this, by the way, means that you need to have like 3 in economy and 3 in analyst. But I do believe that this can be achieved by 2 different people. Yeah, we can do that. I don't have anyone who has 3 in analysis. Actually, an analyst might be a slightly different job. I don't know if this is applies to like a regular reporter. I think it might be somebody else. Because later on we will be able to like hire people who are, for example, focusing on pictures and etc. Actually, I want us to hire janitors, so I'm gonna show it to you here. Let's just get some janitors. Yeah, okay, we got 3 janitors. But yeah, who is good at analysis? Deskman, no. Clerk? Okay, I don't have a 3-level clerk though, otherwise I could probably send him there as an analyst. Yeah. No one interesting. And he used like the image people for the thing. Yeah, the clerk is only 2, so it wouldn't help us for our case. Now, we got another report incoming. The typesetting desk is still not finished, so he's taking 29 more seconds. But he's gonna have more reports here ready for when he finishes work. Okay, he finished it, so now this guy is working on the typesetting desk and he's gonna move it to the composite table, which is gonna work automatically. In my test game I had to move this over, but I guess it's automatic now. Alright, let's see what else we can do, because we can't do that one. Okay, we could do boxing at Columbia University. Students want boxing, or we could do an interview. We can, because we don't have enough for that. I think that is green. Yeah, okay. But we can do the level 2 at least, so we'll send Larry there. Now, there is a risk of a line source again, so we might there might be another lawsuit. Okay, we won this lawsuit, so we don't have to pay anything in order to print this. That's great. Unboxing and the what to do can't do anything. Now, Steven here has a negative effect, so let's actually try to look at him. Do we know which one is Steven? Yeah, Steven. What are you unhappy about? He's a low comfort. So what can I buy for comfort? I guess decor, maybe? I guess decor seems to be like the only thing. What about a radio? Would you guys like a radio? That'd make you feel nice. Would make Steven happy? I don't know. Okay. But we have finished some of the work here. So we are now going to be able to print stuff. So we can pick one of these and we can set them over here now. Each one of these is going to give us a certain reward. Reward once it's finished. You can see the reward here in the globe when you assign it for the very first time. Now let me actually show it to you here. Here, you can see, for example, the reward is 3 entertainment. Now that reward is multiplied by this 3x thing here. But it's unfortunate we're not done yet. Because we're still waiting for the... Yeah, the compositor is still working on it, so we don't get that just yet. Now, if you hear some sirens, don't be alarmed. That's okay. Okay. Now, we have this robber, so I'm going to put it over here. And this would give me 9 crime and increase 6% my opinion. Now, I can move it around. It's just going to give me 6 and 4%. Now, this would give me 9 in politics. And we're still waiting for... Wait, why are you not done? Okay, we're waiting for Philip here to do the edited report so that we can then send it over. Now, you can put it in the printer like immediately and it's going to sort of work on itself, and once it's done, then you can sort of print it. So we're just gonna wait for that a little bit. In the meantime, let's send some more people over here. Okay, someone who has 3 in economy. Oh, we don't have that. Well, we don't have anyone 3 here because Steven is still unhappy. Unfortunate. Okay, but I can send someone to attend a golf open spot, so that's cool. Well, let's do that. Alright, are you done? Please hurry. I don't know how to increase that comfort aside from the radio. I don't know if radio like increases comfort. But because they have the canteen table, they should be happy. Here's this guy. Oh, the janitor is immediately carrying the resources we get to the right place. That's actually quite cool. Maybe if I give them like another thing to eat, maybe that'd be nice. Like a trash can? Would that make them happy? I don't know. Like I could give you a water cooler up here. Maybe that would make you happy. Alright, I think we should be done with this. Okay, we're done with this. So, let's go... Or are we... Yeah, I think we're done with this. So let's go print. Film production. Okay, but we got this. 3 people killed by gas leak. So we're gonna put that in there instead. And we're gonna print this. Start printing. Beautiful. Okay. We got plus 4% in our popularity. Got $3,225. We have no ads right now. A great newspaper opinion, however, didn't change. That's okay. But we did increase the public opinion by 4%, got some money, and more importantly, we are going to increase some of our stats here in the category reputation. So people really like us for politics now. And also society, a little bit on crime is what we worked on. Alright, next. You can, now these things are important for ads. Essentially, you can get ads, for example, from the Pop Capsule. But in order to get that, you need to have 2 in sport at least. So we don't have that. We have 0 in sport. So let's check out Jimmy Walker, for example. We need to have 2 in politics. We had that. And then we need someone who has a level 3 in illustration and someone who's a level 3 in sales. So we're going to need to hire a like image production chain, which is the next thing you want to do in the game. And then some sort of like a manager for the sales, presumably. And then you could get some ads, which would obviously make you some money. However, I think we're going to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments, and you can click on the right towards some other games that you play on this channel. See you there. Bye bye.